grapes. That's what it says. John and Josephine, we're eternally grateful. May your new life adventure be a blessing to you both. Thank you for all the ukulele lessons, gigs, and encouragement. Much love from your ukulele friends. Thank you very much.
There is, how much, Mary? There's $500.
Oh, get out. Get out.
Gas money to New York.
To Syracuse.
Probably won't even get you all the way there.
Yeah, but the way things are going, it probably won't be Syracuse.
It's gas money to get me from here home.
All right.
Thank you so much. Overwhelmed.
Yeah. Well, we're not done. Mark? Margot?
Yes, we're not done. You know what? I'm gonna come over there, Jim. Hold on. Put it over here. Okay.
John,
Yes?
remember that program called This Is Your Life?
Not really. It's not really that.
You don't want to know that, do you?
No. Okay, so we know we'll never forget you, but we didn't want you to forget about us. So we put together some memories for you. And there's just pictures of all of us, our love to you guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This was just done with the help of a lot of my friends out here. Believe me, they dug up pictures from, I don't know where they got them from, I gotta tell you right now. But they found
I
them.
better check these pictures out before I show it to anybody.
There's no nudies in there, so you're good. It's all good. We scraped,
Look
yeah.
at this.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, we appreciate you taking us to that decrepit building and teaching us this, all the C chord. We really didn't care that there wasn't a reusable bathroom in that place because we got so much joy just going there every week. It didn't make any
Oh,
difference.
there's Hazel.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Hazel, how old was she? About 84?
I know, she was in the 90s.
She's
90s.
And my wife and I would go and visit her, and she said to me, you see what she say? God gave me to you to be your girlfriend, and he gave Josephine to you to be your wife. And Josephine and I says, we'll take it. Yeah, I was with her when she was dying, and that was such a precious moment.
We played at her funeral.
We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Mary and
Yeah.
I and John played
Yes,
at her funeral.
yes, we did.
We
Yes,
sang
we-
"You Are My Sunshine"
Yes,
at her
well,
funeral.
I would go and visit her, and she could barely utter the words, but that was one of her favorites.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I used to always make a point to sing it.
Anyway, so this is for you, from your friends. We love you, and
Wonderful.
we will miss you terribly.
Well,
But so we
thank
look
you.
forward to you coming back and visiting us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Do you remember Fred?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I just want to tell you a quick story about Fred, because in a gathering like this, Fred should be remembered. When Fred was, Fred did not walk very well. I don't think he walked at all, did he? He had the walker, and he would walk literally like this. And it would take him forever to get from his car to get in Gloria Parks downstairs. So I would go to try to help him, and I would be behind him. Now I knew it was very easy to get Fred to laugh. Now you know, that's golden to me when I know it's easy to get you to laugh. Because as he's going like this, I said to him, Fred, by the time we get there, the session's going to be over. And he would stop, and he would start laughing, and he couldn't stop laughing. I said, Fred, you're going to wet yourself. Well, you get yourself going. But, and then of course, Fred died. One final story I want to tell you about him. We were going to be playing at the Hamburg Fair, and everybody was going to be playing, and there were steps you had to go up. And he was kind of self-conscious about his playing. Not without merit, but he was kind of self-conscious. And he came up and he says, I don't think I'm going to be there playing. And I said, why not? Well, he says, I'm not very good. And I said, well, can you put your hand on top of the strings? And he did, yes. I said, now mute it really good. Do you know how to take your right hand and go 1, 2, and he did that? I says, you're in. You're in the rhythm section, so be there. And if you have any trouble with the getting up those steps. I says, we got guys that'll just drag you right out. And sure enough, he was there. And he was so delighted that he could be with numbers of you who were there, that he could be part of a group. And all he had to do was just mute those strings and just strum. And I says, you know, this whole gathering was valued and important because of Fred. And that's why I think it's worth bringing Fred to the attention of everybody here.